inside the penalty area. Jamie Collins, the captain, it's to the near post away. Another chance for Pope again. That trusted left boot. There it is! And Havant Waterlooville have taken the lead. It was a pinpoint accurate cross from Brett Pope, and it might have come off Gary Monk. Actually, it could be an own goal. And it is an own goal from Gary Monk. Half punched away, not a very good punch. Right in, it's 2-0. It's Jamie Collins, the captain. And 24 minutes into the game, Havant and Waterlooville have a 2-0 lead. Paquette's effort, it goes 3-0. Unbelievable. It's that man, Rocky Baptiste. And who would have believed it? Poor defending again from Swansea City. Bowser's effort takes a deflection. Well, they're back in it now. And that might change things. There was a cruel deflection. Here's Bowser. And he's given a penalty, and he does so. Bowser's gone down. Leon Britton scored for Swansea in the third round at Sheffield United last season in a 3-1 win. Oh, he's missed it this time, good save. Andy Robinson, he'll attack Gregory. Robinson, and that's 3. Oh, he's off the post, it is 3-2 now. Scotland. And it was Andy Robinson, the creator, tormenting Gregory. Pulls it back well. And it's off the post from Bowser. Jason Scotland, a simple tap-in. It's towards Jordan. It's there! Tom Jordan, the second half substitute. He scored 2 goals in the league on Saturday. This one is far more important and valuable. Looks at his watch. It's the proudest and finest hour in the short history of Havant and Waterlooville Football Club. It's going to be a major cup upset here. The side from the Blue Square South League are through to a meeting with mighty Liverpool.
Raggett. Stooping header there from Joey Barton, and now Andre Gray. First effort on target from Burnley in the match. Arfield with the flick, Gray with the shot, comfortable for Farman. Darikwa just whipping the ball away from Terry Hawkridge, not once but twice. Here's Barton with the shot. Oh, he caught that one well. Barton with the chance to put the ball into the penalty area, and Andre Gray was on the end of it. And more frustration for Burnley. Darikwa can't find a way past Hawkridge. Burnley have certainly made a good start to the second half here, starting to assert some authority on the match. Lovely exchange with Arfield. Gray with the miss kick. Westwood blocked by Farman. Goodness me, all hands on deck there for Lincoln. But again they survive. Away by Flanagan. Interception by Raggett. All well won back there by Ashley Barnes. Here's Gray. Now Arfield. Oh, it's a wasted opportunity. He had other options there, including Ashley Barnes, who was absolutely screaming for the ball just outside the penalty area. Reed continues to tussle, this time with Ashley Barnes in the centre here. So late in the day as the ball comes back in, and Raggett's on the end of it, and they're claiming it's gone over the line, and the referee's given the goal. Unbelievable, in the 89th minute of the match. This is why we love the FA Cup. It delivers yet again. And watch Raggett there, number 25, kept his eye on the ball all the way, and it's definitely in. It's over the line. And from Burnley's point of view, it might be a case of over and out. What drama at Turf Moor. And there isn't much time for Burnley to do anything about it. Here's the definitive angle. it's definitely in by some distance. Burnley now got to throw absolutely everything at their opponents, and Gray once more is foiled by Farman. Lincoln hanging on, playing out the time pretty well, it must be said, in this added time. And they are almost there. Final look at the watch, there's the final whistle. The magic of the cup lives on, an extraordinary story, and Lincoln City of the National League have beaten Premier League Burnley.
It's the moment this 100,000 crowd has waited for. Ipswich on the right, in the blue tracksuit tops. Arsenal in the red tracksuit tops. The two managers, Terry Neill of Arsenal on the left and Bobby Robson, followed by the two captains, Pat Rice and Mick Mills. In every round so far, he's given Pat Jennings. Well, there'll be no late scares. Pat Jennings in goal, Rice, Nelson, Price, O'Leary, Young, Brady, Sunderland, MacDonald, Stapleton, Hudson, and the substitute is Ricks with the manager Terry Neill, the Gunners. Paul Cooper in goal for Ipswich, Burley and Mills, Talbot, Dynamo in the middle of the field, Alan Hunter and Kevin Beattie, the two big strong men at the back. Roger Osborne, who might well be the man who has to mark Liam Brady out of the game. John Wark, brilliant in midfield. Paul Mariner, the man they'll look for goals. Young David Geddes, 19, the youngest player on the field. And Clive Woods, who will parade down the touchline with their substitute Mick Lambert and the manager Bobby Robson. That's Ipswich Town. Huge red balloon playing tricks just behind Paul Cooper. Willie Young. Oh, just past that post for what would have been such an important goal there for Paul Mariner. With a matter of 3 minutes gone. Jackie.
Yes, he had a swing at this one. It was a bit reminiscent of the Southampton goal, actually. Went right across and just outside the far post. Maybe that's an omen. They both had a chance early on. We may get a few goals today.
Hudson very deep again. But he's very deceptive. He'll play very deep, but he'll also link up with things where it really matters on the edge of the box as well. Woods getting in fast. Now Geddes a chance to break, maybe. Just nudging it out here for Clive Woods. A good, interesting break this for Ipswich. Turned inside. Osborne missed it. Oh, and Mariner hit the crossbar. What a good break by Ipswich. From the moment Woods got free.
Because Willie Young let him, but a great ball across the face of the goals. Had time to stop it, but it broke well. I thought it was a goal. I didn't believe it when I hit the bar and came out. But that's your look in the cup final. The chance was there.
Well, this is the man who made that chance. Clive Woods with a corner now for Ipswich. A deep one. Beattie trying to get in on it, but the safe, sure hands of Jennings are there. Now Burley. Hit in towards Mariner. Oh, and he didn't get a fist to it, Pat Jennings. John Wark. Hasn't really got his touch yet, Wark, but now there's a pass that finds Geddes. That's not a bad shot. It had Jennings in trouble. That was the sort of shot he wouldn't have wanted to have faced. Geddes. It bounced awkwardly just in front of him, actually, Jack, didn't it? Look.
Yes, it was the sort of ball that goalkeepers have nightmares about. He didn't know how the ball was going to kick.
And here's the number 11. Clive Woods with a corner for them. Driven deep there towards Kevin Beattie. It's Beattie's header, and it's Jennings' save. Corner given. O'Leary. Is this going to be Arsenal on the break? O'Leary a long way. Sunderland, great piece of goalkeeping by Cooper. Surprising. But it's Ipswich coming forward again with Clive Woods. Sent Hudson the wrong way. He's inside the box now. He's sent him the wrong way again. Across the face of the goal for the out of the merest touch. Hudson, a nice piece of play. Stapleton's there with the header. 0-2 was Talbot, and Talbot won it and found Woods. Now for Walk. Driven in there. Oh no, he's hit the post again. That's absolutely incredible. Here he goes. Again it breaks for him. This time for young David Geddes. Oh, he's gone past Nelson. Across the face of the goal. That's got to be it. And it is it. Roger Osborne has made the breakthrough.
That's the first bit of luck in front of goals that they've had. A great break by Roger Osborne here. Beautiful ball. Willie Young can only stop the ball and play it in front of, who is it?
Osborne.
Osborne, who made the break on Geddes on the far side, wasn't it?
Here we go again.
Great break.
Clive Wood, or rather Geddes with the break. Played out again by Willie Young. And thank you very much.
That's the only place Willie Young could have played that ball. He had to pull it back that way, otherwise he would have almost certainly put it into his own net. He's had a bit of bad luck with that. He's going to feel bad about that, but it wasn't his fault.
And a few more seconds will tick away. And Ipswich now just a last gasp away from winning the cup for the first time in their history. They won the championship in 1962 with Sir Alf Ramsey. They're going to win the cup, it seems, in 1978 with Bobby Robson. Again, a look at that watch. And Ipswich have won! The first time in their history, and Bobby Robson, a smile lighting up his face. Clive Woods, brilliant. Roger Osborne has scored it and had to go off injured, coming on. The substitutes are on, the reserves are on. Mariner, who had an exceptional game, consoling David O'Leary, who looked as though he was ready to cry there. This will go down as the greatest moment in this man's life. Don Howe on the right, pairing up well from defeat, but there's the happiest man in Wembley. And now about to have the greatest moment in his life, taking the cup from Her Royal Highness Princess Alexandra, and his medal. The plinth will go to Clive Woods. Patrick Cobbold, the Ipswich chairman,